Alright, hey y'all, it's Tuere, and I'm trash. Alright, no, but for real guys, hello, it's Tuere, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a good few months since I've posted anything. I have filmed things that I just didn't have the energy or time to edit, but I wanted to film today. Christmas has passed, it is New Year's Eve. And so I figured what better way to ring in the new year with the start of consistency, hopefully. So yeah, a couple things before I get started. I just did my first wash and go ever on my hair, and I not cut off, because cut seems dramatic, but I literally snipped off just about every straight end that I could see that was like in clumps. And yeah. I don't even know. I don't know what else. That was just the one thing I had to say. I'm super proud of my hair. It's growing. I'm reaching almost 2 years of transitioning and it's pretty much all grown out. Oh, the second thing was I used rice water for the first time today. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it works for my hair. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me / what my goals are for 2019. Because like I said, it's New Year's Eve. And all the chaos of this year is coming to a close. And I really just want to express my goals in a way that, you know, is purposeful but not oversharing, I guess, and I will do that in this video as I do my makeup. So my brows are already done, and I think I'm going to start with eyes today, just because, why not? I will be using Juvia's Place, the Festival palette. I'm actually not going to talk about what I'm doing with my makeup. I'm just going to do it because nobody wants to prolong this. So my first goal, and this is one I tried to start implementing before the new year. I want to read more because I've always loved reading, and I think that it's kind of just fallen on the back burner for me with school and stuff. And I don't make the time to do it between work and like physical work and schoolwork also. I just don't make the time to read, but it's very relaxing to me, and I recently got Becoming, Michelle Obama's book. And so I've been trying to make some time to read that, and it's been good so far. But reading has just always been something I've enjoyed, something that helps me because I also like to write, and I'm someone that likes to read. I just have not been intentional in reading books, and along with wanting to read more, I want to balance between fiction and nonfiction and all different genres of books, because I think that's a good thing to do. My diet. I would talk about this probably in like the latter half of the year with my videos and stuff about how I was working out. I like filmed a couple what I eat in a day videos and a couple cook with me videos, but I want to have a more consistent diet. I always eat in the most healthy way that I could, and I know that. So I want to just eat more consistently healthy, and for me, I'm looking at the notes on my phone because I have this written down. And for me, that means less dairy, and also less red meat. I really want to be a pescatarian, but I love chicken so much. I already really don't eat pork, and I already rarely eat beef unless I'm craving a burger or something like that, which does happen from time to time. I do crave a good burger. But I just want to eat a more consistent diet. I want to cook more. I love cooking. Along with eating better, I want to work out consistently. I was working out pretty consistently for the first half of the year and over the summer, and then I think the last video that I talked about like my life, like a life update video, I had gotten an internship and I was working a lot there. Then I still also had my part-time job where I live, and between that and being a full-time student, which are excuses, I know that I could have made time to go to the gym, I just didn't go. So I think those two go hand in hand. I just want to work out more and I want to eat better, which will make me feel better about myself and just be healthier. You know, I have like an ideal body that I want, an ideal weight and stuff like that, and the only way I can achieve it is if I work out and I eat right. Because if there's anything I've learned especially when I was working out consistently, you can't outwork out a bad diet. You have to eat right. So yeah. I also want to start a podcast. Anyone that's known me has known that I wanted to have, I don't know, this is something that I just wanted for like the past couple of years. I got really into podcasting my sophomore year in college, like listening to them and stuff, and I just want to have my own. I don't know what I want to talk about. I know that I want to have a co-host. It's something that is like, that stopped me from pursuing it up until now, has been the fact that I don't necessarily want to do it alone. It is something I want to do with someone beside me. I'd want it to be like probably a pop culture, / lifestyle podcast, because I like listening to podcasts like that. Those are where my interests lie. I just have to be, and I'll get to this later, more intentional with my goals and what I want to achieve for myself. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the one thing that has stopped me from starting my podcast has literally been not having a name for it. Yes, but next on my list, I want to save, which is really, really hard when I'm not necessarily working. Like, I don't have a career, you know. I've been serving forever, but I hate it so much that I work the bare minimum to be able to afford my living expenses and then like a little bit extra. So I'm not really working enough to be able to like save. So yeah, I just want to be able to save, like actively save money, obviously, because I think it's important, and I want to set my future self up for success. So your girl needs to save, because I didn't really get a chance to this year. Alright. This is so cliche, but I want to travel. Especially now that I'm going to be graduating, which honestly is all I'm going to be talking about until it happens. Like, I'm graduating. I'm graduating. I'm getting my degree. Because I have a vlog here. The very first trip that I went on without adult supervision was this summer. I went to New Orleans with my best friend and then my cousin and her best friend. But what was cool about me going to New Orleans was that it was the first trip I went on, you know, by myself without adult supervision. I want to do more of that. I want to leave the country. I'll go like on mountain hikes and stuff. Go travel. And it's so cliche, but it's really something I want to do. Oh, I want to post consistently on here. I want to brand myself. Because, you know me, I'm not a firm believer in horoscopes, but I read them. They're somewhat accurate. I've been reading horoscopes for 2019 for myself, and it says it's a good time for me to be creative and do what I want to career-wise and grow in my career. And I don't really know what it is exactly I want to do. I know I want it to be something creative, and I think this is an outlet that I already have. This is an outlet I want to utilize. So I want to enhance my videos, like I've been saying for the past 6 months. I want to make more videos. I want my videos to be better, you know what I mean? And I would love to see this channel grow. I don't know if I want it to be my career. You know, that would be kind of a bold statement, but I would like to see it grow, and while I figure out what I want to do for a career. And leading into my next goal, I want to work for myself. Like, realistically speaking, it probably won't happen in 2019, but like in the next 2 or 3 years, I would love to work for myself. I want to work for myself. I want to be my own boss, but I also realize that everyone wants to work for themselves, and I know that that's not gonna happen for me right off the bat. In my internship, there was a lot more freedom that I had anticipated, and I realized that not every work environment is going to be that lenient and that carefree. I am someone that likes to be out and about, not necessarily sitting at a desk all day. Unless I'm creating something, then it's a little bit more enjoyable than for me doing work and whatnot all day at a desk and not really having a reason to leave your desk is not ideal for me. I'm someone that kind of needs to be out in the field doing something. You know, I want that for myself, which just ties really back into I want to work for myself. I want to do more for myself. You know, I think I deserve to live out my dreams and what I want for myself. I think up until now I do what I want, and the people in my life are very supportive of me doing what I want to make myself happy. But there are some times where I've defaulted to, you know, letting my actions or determining my plan of actions based on what I think other people around me want from me. My family, my mother, mostly just my family and my mom, and I know that they will support me regardless. But I just want to do more of what I want to do, you know, and that's just a part of growing up, but I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want to disrespect my mother since she helps support me in my education. But at the same time, there are some things I know that I want to do, where she would be like, is that the best choice for you? Is that really what you want to be doing? And to me, yes, it is what I want to be doing, but I know that she probably wouldn't agree with it. And I don't like disappointing my mom or disgruntling her, but I think it's important that I start doing exactly what it is I want to do so that I'm happy in life and I feel fulfilled. Because right now I'm going to school because I know it always comes back to this. It always comes back to me being in school, me being unhappy. I don't want to talk about that anymore. But I am in school because I know that I don't like necessarily right now, or I didn't have a skill or a trade or anything like that. But once I get my degree, there's so much I can do with that I want to do, and I know I should follow my heart. I should do what I want to do. So I want to do things that make me happy. Long story short, I just started rambling. Because all of 2018, I was just doing what felt right. Not even always for me, but just I made the choices that would cause the least chaos in my life. And by chaos, I mean like disgruntle the people that supported me. But I think I want to just do what I want to, career-wise, life-wise. Maybe I want to pack up and move across the country. Maybe I want to not go to grad school. Maybe I want to take a break for a year and not really do anything but figure out, but take some time to think, you know. And I think that in hindsight, I've worked hard over the last few years and I think I deserve to do that. So that's what I think I want to do. I want to live on my own. But for that to happen, like, a lot would have to change between now and when my lease is up. So this might be another goal that will have to get postponed for another year or two, just because I know that I don't have the funds to live alone yet. So I've talked about goals that have like a certain level of achievement, or like there's an end goal. But I want to talk about one of the goals that is kind of something I just want to implement permanently. There's no end goal. I want to be more intentional in my actions. That's in every aspect of my life. If I'm doing something, I want to make sure that there's purpose in it. I want to make sure that I'm intentionally letting the people who mean a lot to me, I want to make sure they know they mean a lot to me, and I don't want to just say it. I want to be able to show them in different ways that they matter to me, that they've impacted my life. Because I know that when I receive that affection and that love and that appreciation for people, it makes me feel good. But I can only imagine that if I were to be as outwardly affectionate and appreciative of those people and the way that they are for me, I would feel significantly better. And so yeah, I want to know that, you know, when I'm eating right and when I'm working out, that I'm doing it to improve my mental health, that I'm doing it to improve my general health, that I'm doing it because it's something I want to do, not because I'm trying to achieve a body that looks good and is appealing to other people, but because I want to be comfortable in my own skin. I want to make sure that if I'm taking a job, it's because something that I genuinely enjoy doing, not just for, you know, a check. And I'm not to that point in my life yet, but those are just the examples I'm giving. And that's a really big one, is just intentional. I have goals. I want to achieve them, so I have to intentionally achieve them. I'm not just going to stumble upon like success without working hard. And I don't want to just be working hard for nothing. I want to make sure that I'm acting with intention and with purpose, because I feel like sometimes I just be going through the motions, and that's not the end of the world, because sometimes that's all I can do. Sometimes that's all I'm capable of doing. But I want to be able to recognize the moments where I can act in a certain way and know that my actions will have a certain impact, because that's what I want. So I just want to think about everything that I'm doing thoroughly before I just go out and do it. On a far less serious note, I want to take care of my hair more. I've really upped the ante in the last few months with washing it consistently and deep conditioning and moisturizing and, you know, trimming my ends and stuff like that. But yeah, those are like all the goals I have. But since I'm on YouTube right here and I've listed all of my goals that I feel like sharing, I might as well talk about what's going on with this channel. Another life update. I feel like I just post life update, live life, another life update, live life, another life update, because I can't ever seem to post consistently. So I didn't abandon this channel, though it may seem like it. Like I said, didn't really have the time to really do much other than pass my classes and go to work, make a living. And though this is something that I do enjoy doing, I didn't have the time for it. No, I did not have the time for it. And so I'm making the time for it. I'm going to be intentional in making the time for this channel. I think what really happened is that I started this channel with like beauty influences in mind. And don't get me wrong, I still love makeup. But if we're being honest, I haven't been spending money on makeup. I haven't been keeping up with the latest trends. I haven't been doing any of that. I just kind of got lost in the sauce. I was like, I don't know what I want to create. I filmed a Halloween look that never got posted. I really loved it. It just never got edited and posted. And so I don't want to be like that. I want to make sure that the content that I'm creating it because I want to. Because I feel like I just was filming a lot of timely stuff, you know, back to school videos and Halloween videos because it was Halloween time, holiday looks. But it's just like, do I really want to create beauty content? Is that really where my heart is? But I'm just not into it like I used to be. That's not anyone's fault. But I just didn't know which direction I wanted to take this channel. I didn't know what content I wanted to create. And honestly, I still don't. I still do love making videos like this. I just want to branch out. Like I was making cooking videos for a little while. I still do want to. I want to make more cooking videos as I become a better cook. I want to make like maybe not skincare because I'm not really into that, like skincare religiously, but fashion videos. Really just more lifestyle and not solely beauty, because you know my little header whatever says lifestyle and beauty. I was focused strictly on beauty for the most part, but I want to, I hate when I sound country unintentionally. I want to be more lifestyle. I like vlogging. I just don't be doing nothing. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to have an exciting day just to vlog. Like, I don't like that. So I'm not gonna do that. But hopefully, like, as I get more intentional in my actions, fun things start happening for me and I start doing things that I enjoy, and then there are moments I can vlog and shit like that, Alright, so I went ahead and finished my face off camera because I was just starting to ramble and don't nobody want to hear all that, including myself, especially when I'm editing. I just applied lashes, put something on my bottom lash line, apply some lip gloss, nothing crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being so patient with me. I really appreciate it, and I really do want to be more consistent and actually stick with it. So hopefully I can brainstorm some content and get it up for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my goals that I was willing to share with you. And I'd love to hear what your goals are for the new year. I don't really like calling them resolutions. Honestly, you can set goals whenever. It's just always nice to feel like you have a new beginning as the new year rolls around. So please share with me. Oh my gosh, these lashes are too long and they're itching me. I'm going to persevere. Yes, please let me know what your goals are down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it, and feel free to subscribe so I feel like there's some incentive for me to come back and keep posting, other than the fact that I like to, of course. Yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and may you all be extremely blessed and receive much love in this new year, and much success too. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!